tonight.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. There are the numbers for Samuel from that game last week. 22 carries, 71 yards. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload. Do they decide to bring that down a little bit and try and keep him fresh? Or do they say, guess what? He's locked in. Keep handing him the football.
Throwing on first down. Herbert. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Play action. It's Herbert on the move to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Escaping the pressure right. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Here's Beckham. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll run on first down. Samuel. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He finds his target. It's Evans. A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Herbert flush to his right. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Back to throw. Herbert. Flushed out right. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the first drive and an interception last time out.
Now, let's face it, every team wants to come out on the field and play with some confidence, play with some tempo, play with some rhythm. And when you're making those types of mistakes, you're not getting any of that put together.
So what do you say, time to get back to the basics for them?
In a lot of ways, yes, but the biggest one, of course, is finding people who will take care of the football and make a few plays. You've got to have a drive now that calms down the entire team.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this one is incomplete.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. and that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Escaping the pressure right. And he comes back with one complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 45-yard line. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Third and long, it's Herbert. He's got the tight end Furtzer right side complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Operating from the gun. Herbert flush to his right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So back-to-back incompletions, and third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
5 yards that time out of the scramble, but now they're looking at a 4th down situation. And Bullock will put this one through, and that will tie us at 3-3. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Now Herbert following the turnover. Pass caught by Ruggs, middle of the field. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. On first down, Samuel. Big Sebastian Joseph Day there on the stop. On 2nd down now, Samuel. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go.
Oh, into it.
today.
Herbert off of play action. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Looking to throw. Herbert flushed out right. Open man, Westbrook-Akine. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big play that time on the catch and run. Herbert on 1st down now. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll find Ruggs on the right side. Touchdown! Henry Ruggs, his 2nd touchdown on the season. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
On 2nd down, Samuel. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. With a heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So since that last play got nothing, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty. And that forces a 4th down situation. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Now it's Herbert. He'll buy some time right. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Escaping the pressure right. Reception here by Ruggs. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. And he's not going to get the 1st. I don't even think he made it back to the line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Titans. Henry Ruggs. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this 1st quarter. They'll run on 1st down. Samuel. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From down near his goal line here, Herbert. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Flush to his right. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Rolling to his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
To throw again on second down. Herbert, he'll let this go deep for Ruggs. It got his man complete. And it's a Titans touchdown. Henry Ruggs doing it again. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense? And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Off play action. Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So a costly penalty yardage-wise, as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. Working with 2nd and 5 now. We'll check on his status when we get back. On second down now, Samuel. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. Flushed out right. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. And they'll run again. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal. Rolling to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Saints are going to take position. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. On 1st down, Samuel. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now a give, right side. Samuel. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. The Titans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Oh, they had a good chance to get off the field defensively there. If they could just wrap up, it's going to be a 4th down. But instead, they can't get him on the deck, and he allows them to pick up the 1st down.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the 50, here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket. It's the danger. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Titans. Henry Ruggs on his way to a historic performance. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Herbert escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get up here to the 26. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Herbert flush to his right. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Herbert. And incomplete on the deep ball. Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, P.I. gives them the 1st.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
And that is incomplete. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now, short one pulled in by Ferkser. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the 36, Herbert. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Herbert. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Herbert throwing again. Flushed out right. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. From the gun on 3rd down. Herbert got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he will have a Titans 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Eluding the pressure right. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. What a grab at the 8. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Out of the gun, Herbert got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Henry Ruggs. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on 1st down. Samuel, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Herbert. Flush to his right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Herbert flushed out right. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. On 2nd down, Samuel. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. On 1st and 10, Herbert over the middle, complete. It's Brown. From the 44, Herbert. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Off play action. Herbert, he's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And this one is incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the gun, Herbert, they'll roll him out right.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now. What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
56, Mike, 56, right there.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, Herbert. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Sliding out of the pocket. That's taken in by Ferkser. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Hook up of 15 yards there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. back to throw here. Herbert. He'll buy some time right. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. A field goal gets them closer, but they say no thanks. We want the lead. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a 1st down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Foreman. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. They'll try again, and he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback touchdown. A.J. Brown, his 4th touchdown. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st down, Herbert rolling to his right. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Herbert, they'll roll him out right. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Herbert. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Bullock's kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Sliding out of the pocket. Room to run past midfield. And he's got to... And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does, and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
On second down now, Samuel. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Big third down. A field goal from this spot, 57 yards, as they hope to move it a little closer. And he goes diving to get as much as he can, but he's going to be short of the line to gain. And now here comes their final timeout, as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for Tennessee, it's a win.
today.
Throwing on first down. Herbert. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Off play action. Herbert, he'll buy some time right. And he wisely will throw that one away. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Well, that was pretty obvious. He didn't let him catch it. On 1st and 10, Herbert, and his throw is going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Herbert, he's going deep for Brown. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans offense set to begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Rolling to his right. And he'll just get rid of it. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Herbert. He's got a man. It's Burkser, the tight end. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Samuel. Tackle made there by Tony Jefferson. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll try the left side. Samuel. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The Texans here on 3rd down putting an extra defender in the secondary. Looking to throw. Herbert, they'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared. To let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So a good decision there by Mike Vrabel. They correctly contest that call. On 1st down, Samuel. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
To admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Justin Herbert. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get it.
And got his man complete. Touchdown, Titans. Julio Jones. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Samuel. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last. Run. Back to throw. Herbert flush to his right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Now a give right side. Samuel. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL and picking up 1st downs, and they get the conversion here. And I think a lot of that is due to how they win on 1st and 2nd down, because that leaves them 3rd and short, 3rd and manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. They'll try the air now with Herbert, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the 1st half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. From the 41, Herbert sliding out of the pocket. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game. We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Herbert operating from the red zone. He'll buy some time right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. And Bullock will put this one through, and they will open their lead up to a touchdown at 24-17. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added on to their lead, but that was a drive that was so long it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game. But we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true.
Yeah.
Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now left side on the swing pass. Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space, and then drop just inside the 20. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a third down. On the screen, this is Evans.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he dives forward, and he is going to have the first down with that effort. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Herbert rolling to his right. Gets this to Ferkser, the tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. They'll roll him out right. Open man, Julio. Touchdown, Tennessee. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. On first down, Samuel. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll keep it on the ground. Samuel. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Herbert now. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Escaping the pressure right. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 66 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. Right back to him on first down. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Flush to his right. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
We have so many different terms for 3rd down, 3rd and short, 3rd and long, 3rd and manageable. How about 3rd and medium? Because that's what this one was. The defense looked like they had him hemmed in, but he gets away, evades the rush, and picks up just enough for the first down.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll keep it on the ground. Samuel. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Nick Westbrook again.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. A gain of 6 there on first. Herbert has it knocked free. And the Texans scoop it. Down the numbers. throws. There he goes. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texan. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. Samuel. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Samuel. And bulldozing through multiple tackles. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
He'll buy some time right. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Herbert. Eluding the pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and forever. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Samuel. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw. Herbert. Caught by Jones. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, this from 37. Bullock's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. Offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run on first down. Samuel. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Herbert's throw here into the hands of Jones. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. And quickly they get to the line. Escaping the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Samuel. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The Titans on third down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is 3rd and 9. This is caught. It's Brown. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Flushed out right. Got him in. It's Brown. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Herbert off of play action. Rolling to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And he stopped immediately there. Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. On second down now, Samuel. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And this is going to be a Titans first down as good running gets him to about the 44. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Herbert eluding the pressure right. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's Brett Kern now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably...
Herbert has it knocked free. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. 6 yards left on 2nd down. Herbert to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now Herbert. Will throw that one away. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. First down, Samuel, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First throw in overtime for Herbert. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of it. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Man open, here's Jones. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They go back to that well. He's had a great game. Defensively, they haven't been able to stop him. Same thing here in overtime.
And sometimes that goes to the play caller's ego, because a lot of times you have so many different plays you want to call, but when you spot...
Oh, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jimmy Moreland. And running with power here. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Texans, it's a rare victory for them as they get that record back to 3-7. And they will head home next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Titans, their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now in the year. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
today. From Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. There are the numbers for Samuel from that game last week. 21 carries, 112 yards. On second and a couple, Herbert.
And well-liked by his teammates. In fact, I got on good authority, even though I'm not an investigative reporter, that in their team meeting this week, the offensive line stood up and said, Coach, we've got to have better yardage for this guy. He's number 9 in the league. He's got to be in the top 3 before the season's over. Let's run the ball.
Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. That's going to set him back 5 yards. And a manageable third down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. Play action. It's Herbert. They'll roll him out right. He completes it to Julio Jones. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert sliding out of the pocket. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And the Pats will have solid field position here as they... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's got the tight end Ferkser right side complete. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Herbert on 1st down now. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. He'll buy some time right. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Complete to Jones. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll roll him out right. This is caught. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short.
So they decide not to back him up. They want the down. An interesting call there as it'll lead to 4th down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Deep. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Torn back across his body. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
Well, I get what he was trying to do.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win... here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Herbert. A short throw, and it's going to be pulled in by Furtzer. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Herbert has it knocked free. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. A big play that time for the Titans. On 1st down, it's Herbert. On the slant, he'll get it to Jones. And it's a Titans touchdown. Julio Jones. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. 3rd quarter starts with a run by Chris Evans. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. They'll run on 1st down. Samuel. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before. The 35. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. but more the latter, I think, which is he has
touchdown. Julio Jones with his second. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Herbert escaping the pressure right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But calling luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. But the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage. Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he... That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. Needed. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front. Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display. 54 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there, as that's batted down and incomplete. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. This will be caught by Brown. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's taken down inside the 30. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief. And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll keep it on the ground. Samuel. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, Herbert. And this is going to be intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off.
And the Patriots are going to get the football here. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense was able to hold serve, albeit with a little help from that missed field goal as they settle in now 1st and 10. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw. Herbert. This complete to Jones. Touchdown, Titans! Julio Jones. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st down, they'll start out with Evans. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. On 2nd and 9, Herbert flush to his right. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Samuel. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Back to throw. Herbert. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And the Pats are right back. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Herbert. Flushed out right. There's Evans again, complete. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Herbert. He'll buy some time right. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Herbert going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. The penalty is a result of that hit there.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. So it all comes down here to the right foot of Randy Bullock. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So it all comes down here to the right foot of Randy Bullock. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And Bullock missed it. No good. Wide to the right. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On first down, Justin Herbert. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Now a give, right side. Samuel. And he gets it down to the 32. And now they're in the hurry-up. Right back to him on first down. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 93 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And they'll get this down to the 10. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive...
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
today. From Stadium in Nashville.
A running play there, going to get 10 and a quick first down. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. While the training staff, and he can't get rid of it, he's taken down. So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early 2nd down and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Herbert, he's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Rolling to his right.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now he's...
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Operating from the gun, Herbert escaping the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Tyson Campbell. And the Jags are going to get the... Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. The drive starts with Foreman on the ground. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Forced out to his left. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Here's Herbert. They'll roll him out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Herbert. Now short one pulled in by Ferkser. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. To throw again. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he will have a Titans 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up. Getting 8. Herbert. Flush to his right. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Off the play fake. Herbert. Man, it's caught,
at the 6-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Eluding now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And that is incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. A 41-yard punt there with no return, and the Jaguars go. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning. When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Herbert now. Escaping the pressure right.
Herbert has it knocked free.
And the Jags grab it. Well, they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Julio Jones all alone. 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Julio Jones. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On 2nd down, Foreman. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me. The talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. He finds his man complete. It's Brown. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case,
now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert flushed out right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
the is starting to fall into the category of not fair. Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. And they're going to speed things up here. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Into heavy traffic, and it's